At the end of 2005, the Belgian Social Security had to move. It decided to take advantage of this occasion to implement a corporate transformation with a total reshaping of its work environment. Its goal? To become an administration better oriented towards the public and an attractive and dynamic employer that will attract new skills. Mr. van Massenhoven, President of the Management Committee, is one of the initiators of the project. To make this step succeed, to have a project that involves the whole organisation is paramount. It's also necessary to call on the most suitable tools and prepare the project well upstream. But most important is that everyone is involved, including the directors and the president. A project in progress with real concerns. The search for economies of space and energy that meet the economic and ecological imperatives, a functionality that improves the life and efficiency of the services, and a capacity for adapting to the needs of the various services and their development. The designers start from a simple observation. The number of people present in the offices never exceeds 54% of the manpower, the personnel being either in meetings, on detachment, on holiday or sick. Today, for 1,000 employees, the offices have no more than 700 workstations, but with a very different organisation and common spaces. When Muriel arrives at the Social Security, unlike most public service employees, she doesn't go to her office. In fact, since her administration chose a dynamic environment, her first stop is made at her locker, where she finds her work materials, her mail, as well as her tray containing her small office items. This locker is personal and can be locked. Employees can therefore leave their personal items there. After visiting her locker, Muriel will choose her workspace according to her needs. The standard open space office remains the most recent and most commonly used workstation. It's always equipped with a screen, a keyboard, a mouse, and a docking station to which you connect your laptop. The personal tray can be clipped onto the desk. All the workstations are adjustable in height thanks to an integrated electronic remote control. In addition to the standard open space stations, employees have other more specific spaces, like the enclosed bubbles, and areas with various degrees of enclosure for louder exchanges or tasks requiring more concentration. The project rooms are intended for group work, and there are also various more or less formal meeting areas whose size varies according to the number of people, from 2 to 3 people up to about 20. The dynamic environment divided into stations is generalized. Some exceptions had to be provided, but they are rare and were kept to the minimum. They concern in particular a small service working with highly confidential documents that has an area kept under lock and key. Disabled employees also have special treatment. Partially sighted people could choose their location first in order to have the lighting level adapted to their needs. And these workstations are the only ones that are always used by the same people because of their specific equipment. Various cafeteria areas are scattered around the building. Some are equipped with notice boards that make it possible for employees to post notes or messages. The minor office equipment that was previously in the employees' offices has been centralized close to the printers. Most of the printers and the photocopiers have been collected into enclosed, isolated areas in order to reduce the noise nuisance to the minimum. Document printing is no longer done automatically, but only after the employee has used their badge, mainly for reasons of confidentiality. Around 1 in 5 staff members was involved in this project through about 50 workshops. One of them concerned document management. Like many of the other workshops, this one led to other more unexpected initiatives. The project didn't stop with the move. Quite the contrary. It continues to progress and to improve. Creating the most pleasant work environment possible was paramount in this project. From the consideration of the acoustics and the choice of low ceilings, areas divided into small groups of stations, the use of partitions and acoustic, felted or textured materials. The end of the day, one of the great principles is the tidy office or clean desk. Employees place their documents in the filing cabinets of their servers. The files return to the compactor's storage system. The laptop, the telephone headset, and the tray go back to the locker. This allows, among other things, the cleaning service to clean the office's keyboards and mice every day, but also so that the following day everyone can choose the workspace suited to their needs.